Alright, boom. Team Mark versus Team Duke. DreamCon charity basketball full game. I could have watched the clips, but nah, I want to watch the full game, my nigga. I want to watch the fucking full game. I got team, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm an AMP. I'm an AMP squad. A lot of jiggable, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I like AMP, so I'm Team Duke. I'm Team Duke. I'm Team Duke. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. I'm telling you right now, Kimani. We at DreamCon next year. 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 I'm telling you right now, bro. We at DreamCon next year. Even though we didn't make it this year, we at DreamCon next year. Showski at DreamCon next year.
Live from Houston, Texas, welcome to the DreamCon charity basketball game.
Yeah.
We're here at a sold-out Fertitta Center where Mark and Duke are going head-to-head in what has become one of the greatest rivalries in the history of sports. I'm Lucas Brody, and I'm privileged to be joined by a special guest analyst, the professor of Stream University, Agent himself. Agent, no one knows these players like you. What can we expect from tonight's event?
Yeah, obviously a prolific player in House of Highlights history, competed in maybe 3-4 events. I've won none. But I think the experience is what matters most. We've seen this matchup last year. This time the teams look a little bit different, but the captains are the same.
Yeah. Now we are used to watching you out on the front lines, hitting your signature baby hook in the post. What is it like taking a step back, getting a bird's eye view of today's competition?
It's nice. I feel more like a coach today. I get a chance to see people from my bird's eye view over here. I'm excited though, man. I think on paper, maybe Team Duke, but we've seen crazier things happen at events.
Yes, sir. And before we get started, let's break down the rules of tonight's competition. We are playing.
Bro, it's an event for gamers, anime watchers, streamers. It's an event for, and like, it's you do different things at DreamCon, or you can do different things at DreamCon. But this event where those kind of people gather together, come together, and have a good time.
4 12-minute quarters with a running clock outside of the last 2 minutes of each quarter, including a 15-minute intermission for a halftime break. If anyone racks up 7 total fouls, they will be fouled out. You really have to
7 is crazy though.
You have to be hacking and whacking to rack that up. Each team gets 1 30-second timeout per quarter, but they can only be called by our captains or Coach Eason or Coach Smith Jr. And of course, we are bringing back the power play, where both teams for 1 minute in each quarter will be granted double points. Now, Agent, last year YPK took home unanimous MVP. Who are some candidates you're thinking could take home the hardware this year?
He might be able to do it again. I think Friga looks really confident this year. Honestly, it just depends on who chooses to step up. It's a lot of players. Obviously, it's going to have to be somebody from the winning team, but I'm going to need at least 25 out the MVP.
And what about an X factor? Someone that's unsuspecting that could put up big numbers today.
I think Zias, he might play that Pat Bev role, real physical, defensive mind. He might just ruffle your feathers a little bit and get you out your game plan. I think Zias might have a good game here today.
And a special treat for the fans at home. We got Ippy cammed up, so you will get his point of view from the hardwood. But Agent, it's time to take a look at these rosters and see how they stack up.
Yep, first up, we got Team Duke. The team captain, Duke Dennis, Devontae Friga, YPK Ray, Peyton.
Fuck. Okay, wait. I might have to switch teams last Sunday. Yes. I don't think that was I know you're lying, gang. I know you're lying.
Harden, Cam Kennedy.
I don't think, bro. Besides Friga and YPK Ray, this team kind of looks ass. Ray kind of plays ball. Z is kind of nah. Funny Mike, nah. Later.
Zias, Ray Asian Boy,
I don't think these niggas play ball.
That's a tough squad right there. That's a lot to handle on Team Duke. And their adversaries across the way.
Why this nigga look that light skin? Why this nigga looking that light skin? This a real light skin. Alright, let's see. This team might cook. I know Plek but makes balls. Balls. My bad. With the haircut, I'm telling you, bro. I know Playboy Max knows how to play ball. I know Cam knows how to play ball. I know Iceman knows how to play ball. B-Lou doesn't play ball, I think. Let's see though.
None other.
I'm gonna go with Team Duke still though.
Mark likes to talk a lot of trash, and Duke Dennis been here, and he's delivered in the past. So
yeah.
I just talked to Duke earlier this game. I said, are you going to try? He said, man, I might try a little bit. So I think Mark might just have to go BTA and show him why he should try.
All right, Agent, enough games. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's bring them out, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to meet Team Duke. First out the tunnel, it's the Baton Rouge bully himself, standing no less than 6 feet
balling
tall.
with drills is insane.
Funny Mike!
Standing at 5'6" with a brand new green card from Taiwan, Ray!
220-pound tank out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, bringing the thunder. It's
Seven, the tallest man on the court and a bona fide three-point sniper. You should know who's up next. It's
I always said this. Tall niggas don't need to be three-pointers. If you a tall nigga, bro, I know it's cool to be a point guard. That's the hardest position. I know a point guard is the coolest position. I know.
Facts.
Because when I was playing basketball, I wanted to be a point guard. Point guard is the best position. It's the coolest position. But if you're too tall, bro, don't go. I don't want to hear, yeah, I be shooting threes. I be shooting, nah, nigga, get through the basket, get a bucket.
Facts.
I don't want to hear I be shooting. Leave that to me. I can dunk, you can dunk. Leave the shooting then to me. Leave the shooting to me. Let the little niggas have some.
Facts. Kennedy.
Bro, it's too big to be shooting threes.
Dallas, Texas, they got a lot of shooters in Dallas. They do not miss often. Cam Kennedy, bona fide three-point specialist.
You ass, bro. You ass, gang.
You should know podcast at 6'7" out of Austin, Texas. It's the hometown hero.
I'm gonna look at it.
Head in full Harden!
Just the residency at the rim.
Yeah.
The reigning DreamCon MVP. It's YBK Ray.
Why is everybody? Yo, no, thank you. No, thank you, though. No, thank you. Why is everybody balling with girls? Why is everybody
it's quite possible.
balling with girls?
Not afraid to shoot. At 6'2" out of Ohio, a straight shooter and father of two. And tonight, a lot of y'all will also be his sons. It's Devontae Freeman!
And finally, standing at a 6'1" out of Greenville, South Carolina, the D-block stepper, Duke Dennis!
Okay. The D-block stepper.
What makes the rivalry between you and Mark so heated?
He liked to talk a lot. And, I just, sometimes, it's hard to, but that's my homeboy regardless, though, so I love him.
Can you guarantee victory tonight?
100%.
You can guarantee it?
Oh, yeah, he didn't choose his team wisely. So, I got all the good players. He got, one or two. But it almost feel bad. I almost feel bad. It's okay, though.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Only time will tell. Duke, thank you so much. We'll be seeing you out.
Wait. Bro said he finna send me some on Instagram. Let's see. He said he shoot 12 hoops straight. This one doesn't count. Because you missed. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 11. And we talking about real basketball. So I don't know why we talking about real basketball. You need to shoot at an actual court. Go shoot at a court. Let's see how much you make then. This shit is like you shooting from here. Everybody can shoot like this. This art. I say no more. I could set up a 1v1 basketball. We finna play ball. Say no more. You finna in real life play ball. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. A cool 11. Some small shit.
In his return to the DreamCon court, it's the hypest man in the building out of Los Angeles, California. It's Jordan Bentley.
Professional sports better about that action out of Houston, Texas. This man has never taken a loss. It's the lucky lefty. Go Vic!
Next, We got the king of reactions making his DreamCon debut from Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's B-Lou!
Yo.
Sorry.
And now for Team Mark, the big unit is in the building at 6'1", 285 pounds. It's the rebounding demon out of Turkey with a full head of hair, Hasanabi!
Next, we got an official member of RDC World and one of the creative geniuses behind DreamCon. It's Iceman Ippy!
From the studio to the stadium, a floor general out of Jersey with serious versatility. And the winner is Black Max!
And drafted by Captain Mark Phillips. His dance moves are as silky as his smooth jump shot. Standing at a 6'4" out of Litchfield, Arizona. It's Cam Wilder!
Okay.
Again, that real dreams do change the world. It's the Hood Avatar himself. The Don Dada of Dark Lights. The Ra's al Ghul of RDC. The one, the only, Mark Phillips. Mark, great to see you as always. Now, what do you think about the noise with people saying you didn't have the best draft and you're undermatched in today's game?
I like being underdogs, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And we had a great draft. A lot of people don't know about Ippy. A lot of people don't know about me. You see what I'm saying? We finna go out there and hoop. That's all I gotta say.
Point prediction.
At the end game, 85-75. Team Mark.
You know, how many points are you getting?
Oh, 15.
Oh, wow, okay.
That was humble, right?
I might take the under on that one. Mark, good luck tonight. Can't wait to see you hoop.
Yeah, you might have just
15 is
pissed him
out of control.
Yeah.
All right, it's about to go down here at the DreamCon charity basketball game, Celebrity Row. A star-studded Team Duke versus Team Mark. And I can't wait. This is why we play. Max, Hasanabi.
And here we go, tip-off.
And Ippy immediately to Friga, who pulls up in Cam Wilder's grill, in and out.
Little hustle there.
Loose ball corralled by Kennedy.
Duke on the drive, layup, no rebound, keeps it.
YPK, he's been working on his long distance shot. No. If he's hitting that, it's going to be a long night.
Oh, yeah.
Give me three, give me three.
On top of his high fly, here we go, Mark.
No.
Mark with the response of his own off the rim. And a fast break to Friga, pump fake, up and in, an early 5-0 lead for Team Duke.
Yep.
Nice little
This is
layup.
what I expected, but that has already been said.
Let's see.
Well, we got Cam, we got Black.
Between the
These
legs.
are true shooters and volume scorers. Mark at the one. That's an interesting strategy to start.
Mark at the one and Mark for the tip-off.
He's a point center. Stolen by Ray. We're going the other way.
May need a timeout. You know those early timeouts are necessary sometimes just to slow the momentum. Duke Dennis.
Airball.
It was a draft of wind. Did you feel it?
I did,
Yeah.
of course. Now, you know Duke's game better than most. Who do you think he plays like?
Duke Dennis plays like, wow, that's a great question. I never thought about that.
Black to Hasanabi in the post. That's looking like Charles Oakley.
Come on, man. You gotta hit those middies,
That's not
man.
with the fadeaway. It doesn't connect. Duke this time bringing it up.
We got a bunch of ball handlers. Euro step, righty leg. Up on the left side, and it's 7-0 early.
About to tell you,
We
Team
play all
Duke
the
finna
time on the
win.
A&P
Team
court.
Duke
One
finna
thing we
win.
know about Duke Dennis, man, once he gets ahead his team, good luck, bro. Just take the charge.
What about his jump shot? Can he hit that?
He can. Rough start. Oh, that's Cam. Money.
And Wilder, a step back three. You know he's very capable of getting up.
He's going to have to be capable of 40 here today. Might need a few more of those.
It is 7-3. Team Duke leads Team Mark. Friga cutting in the paint. Finds Kennedy in the corner.
Wide open shot. No, front rim. Ippy.
Nice try.
Ippy in transition. This is Mark's X-Factor. Blocked by Harden.
Gets it right back, though. Looking to reset. Nice slide there. Hassan, no. Friga on the block.
Great contest by Friga right there. And Team Duke is out. Oh, looking like a wide receiver.
block.
Great contest by Friga right there, and Team Duke is out. Oh, looking like a wide receiver.
Richard Sherman. Corner 3.
Again for Ray. No, but rebounded by Duke. This unit is firing on all cylinders right now.
Nice block. Nice defense, better offense. Nice defense.
You know, you asked me about X Factor. I asked you the same question, but I think Cam is going to play a big role. Cam Wilder. I think if Cam can have a big game here today, he might just save it.
I think he needs to put the team on his back. Black boy, Max cannot
Rebound
connect.
from Hassan. And we expect those that from Hassan needs to be in the block rebounding just like that.
For them to have a shot, they're going to need Hasanabi to play. Oh!
That shit, he said, nigga, cut that shit off, nigga.
For them to have a shot, they're going to need Hasanabi to play.
Nigga, get that shit out.
Oh! Beyond by Friga!
He gets it set. Fast break for Team Duke.
Kick out. Reward Friga for 3. Oh, cannot connect, and we're going the other way. Cam, I am.
Unfortunate.
He does have the green light, I won't lie.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
I'm comfortable with him
100%.
taking that every time.
He needs to. But you know what? I'm
Maybe
actually
he's too
impressed
much,
by
bro.
Team Duke's defense.
I'm Team Duke, though. So.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we're seeing hustle on both sides of the court. Wide open, Friga.
Oh, you cannot give him 2 in a
That's
row.
too easy.
No!
That is too easy. Timeout called. They're going to have to talk things over. I feel like they might just be in their heads a little bit.
They've had looks, though.
Yeah, they
Had
have.
chances.
They have. I think Team Duke is playing great defense so far.
They are protecting the rim with ferocity. Ippy spinning, winning with the left hand.
Nice little leg.
Nice man, Ippy, the X Factor.
Yeah, they said he could beat Duke Dennis in the game, so he's going to have to keep performing like that. Duke on the drive all the way.
Okay.
Oh, rivalry, and he's just
Duke on the drive all the way.
What is it? Too small. Okay.
rivalry, and he's just too little, says Duke Dennis.
As I said, man, don't give him the drive. He's a good shooter, but I'm forcing Duke to shoot every time if I'm Team Mark.
Agent, do you remember the origins of the Mark and Duke rivalry?
I remember last year's event. You're going to have to tell me the origins.
I believe it might have been dodgeball back in the day.
Oh, you're right.
You participated in that.
Yeah, I did. I've lost many dodgeball tournaments.
Mark.
Nice snatch back, Mark!
Mark, come on now, bro. You got me
next. And YPK Ray, he might be in the best condition here. A late call. Agent, is that a good call?
Yeah, I think it was a good call. We're going to have to see the replay. It was just a late call. I think if it went in, he would have let them play.
Hasanabi, he's a tough player to officiate, given the fact that he's an absolute unit. Let's take a look here. Outlet pass by Harden. YPK sprinting all day.
Yeah. This is fun.
Contact for Creator League.
Yeah, he did a great job at flopping on the ground there. Sometimes you need that as your team, though. Get some free throws in.
Why not? 15-5, a 10-point deficit early for Team Mark. Keep in mind we have a running clock until the last 2 minutes. And substitutions are in. 6th man of the year, Ray Asian Boy, has just checked into the game.
Yeah, I'm going to feel a little surprised to see Ray not starting. Obviously, a
lefty.
He also has a good drive and some decent handles. He's subbing out Hassan. Interesting pick because, you know, Ray on the court for the first time. We'll see what he can do.
They're going a little offense, defense substitution there.
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, Hassan on. Yeah.
Cam. Might be too much space, but he cannot connect. Rebounded by Duke, and he is out.
Duke with another shot.
Damn! Bro, Duke can't play no games, bro.
And another way.
Straight to the rack, up and under. That is premier athleticism.
Oh my God! Duke might have the whole court on lock.
He's everywhere, Agent.
Duke up to Friga. Friga back to Duke. No.
They tried to go showtime, but they reset. It looks like they have a legitimate offensive set here.
Yeah, it almost feels like they've played before.
100%. Back to Duke. Uh-oh.
Deep shot!
Oh my God! Yo, no cap, bro. No cap, bro. I'm heavy on the cut the Duke plays. I'm heavy on it, bro. I'm heavy on the cut the Duke plays.
Facts.
Gotta stop glazing that nigga.
Facts.
Not gonna cap, Duke. You tough. You tough, Duke. Not gonna cap, nigga. You tough. You tough, my nigga. God damn. The nigga has how many points now, bro? God damn. Nigga said tween. Nigga said step back. 3. Splash. No rim. Stop the Duke Grizzly. Stop the Duke Grizzly. No, bro. I don't care, but I'm heavy on the stop the Duke Glaze, but y'all leaving it wide open.
Give him that shot, but
2 points for
he
Cam.
knocked that down.
Excellent contest by Duke, but Cam finishes regardless. He's going to have to
pass the ball
in this game.
They pass the ball. Mark just letting them go.
Ray, that is Swiss
Y'all leaving it wide
defense. Also, Agent, don't look now. Duke Dennis already has 11 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, look, I don't know how many timeouts they have, but they may need more, man. They got to stop the bleeding. Max on the drive, no call.
I mean, Team Duke has it all.
And they
What is Max doing?
give it to Team Duke. Oh, no, they say a timeout was called.
Team Mike ball under the basket. 4:40 left in the first quarter. And B-Lou has checked into the ball game along with Z.
Oh, wow, he's pretty decent.
And a roll by
Okay. The B-Lou, you kind of fast, my nigga. You fast. You fast with the ball. Pause.
on Ray.
We may have underrated B-Lou.
Thanks.
Ray is an offensive specialist, but powers defensive skills.
Ray's defense not the best. He's a little on the smaller side, so it just depends on who he's guarding. But honestly, if he's hitting that jump shot, it doesn't matter. Here we go, Ray for 3.
Almost a Tyrese Halliburton make the places ready to explode. 13-point deficit. Cam Wilder wearing 24, going the other way. Goes up and gets fouled.
That was not a
Wearing
foul.
20
Oh, okay, that was a foul.
to explode. 13-point deficit. Cam Wilder wearing 24.
He did.
Going the other way. Goes up and gets fouled.
Yeah, they need Cam to honestly just keep doing that.
Everything.
Maybe 5 out and call a high pick and roll and hope for the best. Catch a bad defender on the island and cook.
22-9. Cam Wilder already 5 points, 2 for 5 from the field. Looking to add on 2 more right now. A little controversy. This is definitely a shooting foul. This could be the time where Team Mark makes their comeback. 20 Mike's checked into the game.
Yeah, free throws are good because it slows the game down, especially when you don't have the momentum on your side. You get a player like Cam hits both free throws.
11 to 22.
That
Okay.
has to feel good.
And just like that, we have our power play activated. Both teams double points for 60 seconds of action. So right now, a 3 would be 6, a 2 would be 4, so on and so forth.
And a wide open 3 on the power play. No!
That was for 6. Rebound, Funny Mike.
He gets it back. YPK. I'm pulling.
Ray sizing up the defense, cutting through the lane. Funny Mike can't corral.
I saw what he was trying to
Sizing up the
do. I saw what he was
defense,
trying
cutting
to
through
do.
the lane.
Funny Mike, man, you gotta be quicker than that, bro. You gotta be quicker than that, bro. You got to be quicker than that, bro. You gotta read the play beforehand, bro.
Funny Mike can't corral the pass.
And sometimes the flashy pass is risky. Max, push the tempo. Why don't? Oh no, save.
Never save the ball under your own basket.
That's rule number 1.
No one has capitalized on this power play. Uh-oh, Ray.
Ray, good pump fake drive. Met at the rim.
Good contest. 19 seconds remaining on this power play. Would you hold the ball, try to get one shot?
No, I would. That's a great question. Yeah, I guess you probably should, huh?
They might just want to get the best shot. Ray.
First available shot.
Out to Kennedy. He's in Caitlin Clark range right now.
Gets that screen. No, stolen. Great defense.
Great defense by Bentley. 11 seconds left on this power play. A 6-pointer right here for Team Mark would be massive. That's what I'm drawing up if I'm Coach Jabari.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for them to catch up. Power play, you get double points. I'm pulling up if I'm Max.
He listened to you. Off the dribble.
Max ass. Max buns. Max is ass. Max is buns.
All right.
Another
I think
draft.
Max only good in 1v1s, bro. I don't think Max good in 5v5s, 3v3s, bro.
The win did
I think it was a draft of win.
Houston is called the Windy City for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, they call it that all the time.
Now 3 seconds left. Do you put up a prayer or do you just?
I'm chucking that. Apparently they're not.
One, and it looks like the power play has been killed. No damage done on either side. I think they're looking to orchestrate.
Yeah, that's the one good thing. It don't matter how much you're down, man. There's gonna be another power play next quarter. Yeah. 3 ball.
Okay.
4-3.
Okay.
Cam.
Can't leave him open. You can't leave him
Cam,
open.
straight up athlete. That's
25
not the
to
guy
11.
you want to be. That might have been a backcourt. Sketch was right there. I can't believe he didn't see that.
Sketch made the call only after you called it out. Like a
good call, Sketch.
referee.
Great call.
They're frustrated it was late, but I would say it was potentially correct.
No, it was just right in front of him. That's my favorite part. Is he couldn't have been closer to the backcourt.
Listen, CJ Stroud likes the call. That is Sketch's favorite player. Dynamic duo right there.
Yeah, it sure is, man. Houston legend.
I can't wait to take a look at that. We'll see if Sketch is 1 for 1.
Oh, oh shit!
Nice move!
Step back.
Oh! You, and then a 3 over your head, my nigga. That.
I can't wait to take a look at that. We'll see if Sketch is 1 for 1.
God damn. God damn, B-Lou.
Nice move. Step back.
God damn.
Oh my God!
And 1! Last year's MVP for a reason.
Agent, talk about the progress that Ray is showing in his game. He's not just a driver anymore.
Yeah, high pick and roll, step back off the screen. Take a look, man. Brick wall there, and then finds himself open. Money.
And that wasn't a flop. That was a legit foul for the 4-point potential opportunity.
Imagine if he hit that during the power play.
8-point play overall. Keep that in mind next time, fellas.
28-11 is the score. I mean, Team Duke the favorites, but not by this much.
Also, Ray, 3 assists already early.
Yeah, well, honestly, Kai Sinat's 50-point prediction might prove to be true.
We're pacing for more than that. B-Lou, right to the rim. They're just going to have to stay alive. 13-29.
B-Lou might
gotta watch out for
Team Duke's
B-Lou.
kryptonite. Every time I touch the ball, everybody just gets out the way. Wide open layup.
Ray attacking. Ray to Ray connection. Doubled at the foul line. Good defense. Picks up the dribble.
Yo! This shit ain't the NFL, my nigga. This shit ain't no American football, nigga. This shit is basketball. Somebody call a foul. They doing this, nigga, bro. Both of them. One behind them. One in front.
Doubled at
Bro gets out
the
of
foul line. Good defense. Picks up the dribble.
Come on, man.
Looked like a lot of contact.
I don't know.
Nobody called the foul yet.
Another save.
Cam on the drive up to Max for the lay. And we got Dez. Dez complaining to the refs over here. Sketch not having it.
29-15. Ray to Ray. Looking to isolate on Jordan Bentley. His time is now.
ISO, high pick and roll for Ray. What a pass!
Serious, man. You fucking up the play. Come on, man. Nigga, give my nigga Ray needs some aura. I'll be telling you, my nigga Ray. This shit was aura, my nigga. This shit was aura, my nigga. Give my nigga Ray some aura, my nigga.
Now.
ISO.
Nice screen, Zias. Nice screen. Boom, you gone. Catch the ball. Wait, did a nigga tap it? Otherwise, I'ma shut the fuck up.
Now.
ISO, high pick and roll for Ray. What a pass! Zias unable to hold.
Okay, it's cool. They still got a foul. They got a foul.
25 hands attribute, obviously.
That was so much more fundamental than anyone was expecting.
Yeah. 95 pass accuracy from Ray. I did not think that was in his bag.
Now I need to see Zias punished on the low block.
Yeah, no tackles out of Zias so far today.
God damn! That shit ain't happening. Max. That shit ain't happening, gang.
Punished on the low block.
That shit ain't happening, Max.
Yeah, no tackles out of Zias so far today.
That shit out of here. Nigga, move. Please move. Please fucking move, please.
A lot of contact. No call. Ray going the other way. 3 seconds. 2. He needs to put up a shot.
Shoot.
Oh, and they can't get up a shot. And from the looks of it, Zias may have only played football growing up.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you might need out of him, you know? Shoulder down and just truck the opponent.
Especially with the team construction, that's a perfect addition.
The band!
All right, sweet foul.
Yeah, I'd say fair. He was right in front of a couple plays that happened, but he made the right call at the end of the day.
That's what's most important.
I don't want to hear any more shit from this table over here. I'm locked in.
Yeah, well, you might be the first commentators to ever get a technical foul. Max for three!
Max! What the fuck happened with Max? What the fuck happened, my nigga?
And on the rebound.
That close always bad, bro.
Looks like he's on a mission right there. Oh my God.
Okay, Duke, you might got too much dip on your chip. You might got too much dip on your chip. Duke be moving like he me. Duke be moving like he me. Not knowing he could hurt somebody. He's too big to be running that fast. He's too big.
He's going 0 to 60.
Yep. If he does have that cam on his chest, it would have been a great time to take a charge and get a good POV of Duke running into you.
You think anyone out here is bold enough to take a charge from the full steam of Duke?
I wouldn't.
Duke Dennis at the line, rocking that 34.
Yeah.
Young Diesel in the building.
There was a famous moment during last year's basketball game where Davis had 4 free throws and went 0 for 4. Do you remember that?
I was announcing that game. I distinctly remember how unclutch that was from Davis.
One of the most unclutch things I may have ever seen.
Overall, I do like his game, though.
Ooh, Duke, you ass. Now okay,
We're 1-2 from Duke Dennis. He does practice free throws.
Hasanabi. Bilu, you said that's the kryptonite. Black.
Hey, almost on the side. I don't know why he gets subbed out, man. He's been in all game.
Bilu, lefty layup, you said that's the kryptonite.
Yeah, if there's one player that's over-delivering right now, it's Bilu. He's finding himself in the paint, finding opportunities, and as long as they keep sleeping on him, man, take advantage.
YP.
Someone in the chat said Hassan runs so funny. Riga pump fake drive to Hassan.
Come on, man. You gotta make those. You gotta make those.
Ice!
Okay. Me personally, I would have dunked that motherfucker.
And I wonder if he even knows who George Gervin is. But just like that, we got a 10-point game. Friga. Oh.
Pass that up.
He's bailing them out, not taking that shot. But he wants Hassan on the island. Wow. And one, you know.
Friga's one of those hoopers where, like, if it's too easy, he doesn't like it.
Also, Friga plays a very simple game. Nothing too crazy.
Thanks.
North, south. Very quick, deceptively fast.
Yeah, Friga, very, very talented hooper, YouTuber, makes fantastic basketball content. Honestly, he's a year, 2 years away from just being a straight-up legend in the space, man. But you put him on the court, he's always the best person on the court, man.
Agent, this might be your favorite YouTuber.
Nah, he is. I love him, bro. I love him a lot. His content's great. He's a genuine guy, too.
29 to 19. We got a 10-point game. Great start.
Sketch is distracted right now.
Do you blame the brother?
Nah, yeah. Sketch is saying hi to some friends. Riga for 3, no rebound.
No call on the floor. We're going the other way. Ippy, Bilu, Hasanabi, Mark, and Cam. I'm liking this lineup for Team Mark.
Yeah, a slow start for Team Duke in the second quarter. Team Mark's been playing pretty well.
What's that?
Entry pass to Hasanabi. You know, white guys love wearing 42.
They sure do. Ippy, lay, no. Duke on the rebound, ball poke.
Out of bounds, call on the floor.
Okay.
It is staying with Team Mark.
They're heavy on Duke.
29 to 19. Team Mark closing the gap. And again, each quarter there is a power play. So double point opportunity. They're not out of it. They got a lot of game to play, man.
Bilu right now is a contender for 6th Man of the Year. Orchestrating. Back to Mark. He's got the size advantage. Jab almost dribbles right into a double team. Maintains possession.
Oh, defense by Ray.
Strip by Ray.
YBK.
Oh, shit, nigga tried to, what the fuck? This nigga's a maniac, bro. YPK Ray's a fucking maniac. Bro, try.
Oh, good
Bro
defense
played no
by
games.
Ray.
Strip by Ray.
YBK.
God, the Ray-to-Ray connection is lethal.
Well, that would have been such an amazing highlight. Mark though on the counter. Front ring.
Mark is so ass. Mark, you ass, my nigga. Mark, you ass.
Hassan. He gets 2 points.
That was a very difficult baby hook.
I can't say I've ever seen somebody try an alley-oop off the ground in game before.
Ray's a highlight just waiting to happen.
Man, that would have been amazing.
You know what's underrated about Duke's game to me is just the pure hustle.
Yeah, and Duke did tell me before the game, I said, how much are you going to try? He said, not that much. Well, he's hustling out there today.
They get it somewhere. 21 to 29, 29 to 21.
You might want that MVP.
Oh, yeah. Look, that's what I love at a YPK. Like, what a way to get the fans into it, man. You know, you're up 9, you're up 8. Ray for 3, corner.
Ray.
Not quite.
Come on, man.
Almost
You got it.
rebounded by Harden. Mark playing a lot of point guard tonight.
Yeah.
Looking like improved handle package.
One-man fast break.
Oh, can't corral. Rebounded. He also can't connect.
They just can't finish.
They're having their chances, Agent.
But, and I'll say, Team Duke has been stuck at 29 points for an awfully long time.
Yeah.
Friga, Wilder.
Friga, come on.
The YouTube basketball space.
Fade away. Not quite.
Cam.
Ultimate
Tween.
tween.
Hey, you got Friga on, you just pass it up.
3. Mark. Come on, Duke.
Not scored just yet. Does have 2 rebounds on the day.
Duke for 3. Rebound Friga to end the dry spell for Team Duke.
Is he settling for those?
31 to 21.
A little bit, because the drive was working a lot in the first quarter. I think maybe after hitting that 3-point shot, getting a little comfortable there at 3-point line.
I mean, every big man wants to be a guard.
Cam off the back rim. Rebound goes to Team Duke. Over to Ray.
Yo, actually, now that I'm thinking. Okay.
He's got options, Agent. He's got options.
Corner 3, Friga. No.
Wow, the surprisingness. And that is just unacceptable rebounding from Team Mark.
Oh!
And a hard foul from YPK.
Yeah, he'll need a chiropractor after that one.
Gets up with a smile. He knows every point he scores, he's one step closer to back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah, I mean, he got bounced. You can see that, man. Every time he goes, layups look like he's going up for it each time.
He's a perfect player for an all-star type contest.
No, he is. He's so exciting to watch. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, having a hell of a game. Early MVP candidates, man, he's up there.
So I'm going to give him credit for living in Las Vegas instead.
There we go. We got free throws and a YPK.
Ray still scoreless.
He's rolling left field.
11 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists for Ray. He's looking at a potential triple-double.
Yeah.
Duke Dennis himself, 11. Who's the MVP so far for you?
It's going to have to be Ray. This Ray. Other Ray hasn't hit yet.
Over Duke. You think he's established
Yeah, I think Duke first quarter looked really strong, driving to the rim, settling for a little too many jump shots, but also he's getting his teammates involved.
33-21.
You know what? I was just looking at this now. Team Mark is 1 for 9 from 3.
Holy smokes.
Do they keep shooting or do they attack the basket?
You low-key have to keep shooting. The spacing is kind of just cooked if you stop shooting. Eventually, I mean, there's some good hoopers on the court. The shot's going to land.
33-2, 21, 4:45 remaining in the second quarter.
Bro, Max, it's not your body, bro. That's not your body, gang. Max, that's not your body, bro. It's not you. Mike, only in 1v1s, but that's not you in 5v5 game.
Falling for Team Mark. And Duke is a powerhouse with these boards.
One-man fast break. He tries to go all the way. Picks it up. No!
Duke just
out.
An unlucky bounce. Cam going the other way.
Cam to Impy. Easy lay. Hey, don't look now, but Team Mark looks pretty good.
All they got to do is keep it within this distance until the fourth quarter. They'll be good.
Mark talked a big game out of Impy. Impy performing pretty well here. It's definitely picked up. Is that Mike?
Absolutely. 6 points and 4 points for Impy. And they will take shots like that. Impy. What a pass. Black boy Max. Excellent transition. Basketball, 8-point game.
Funny Mike, great entertainer. Obviously, that was an entertaining jump shot. Can't say it was accurate.
Let's see another one, though. And just like that, we have another power play. 60 seconds on the clock. All points are doubled. That would have been huge right here.
Yeah, a 3-ball for Team Mark puts him right back in it.
Right in it.
Play. That's 6 points.
Max.
Easy. Oh my God!
Oh, he was soaring through, but Max.
Easy. Oh,
How do you miss that, Max? Come on now, Max.
oh my God!
Oh, he was
Max is
soaring
good though, bro. Max is good though. He ain't on this game today, bro. I think that's
through,
it.
but couldn't connect. That's a big loss of 4 points right there. A 4
Maybe just got in his head. I mean, you won't get a more open layup than that.
He might have been expecting a bigger contest.
In the power play, that would have been 4 points. Sucks, but I mean, you got to move on to the next possession.
You know what? I am impressed with Coach Smith Jr. keeping this team alive.
Yeah, coach is doing a great job. They're standing up. They're yelling at their team.
He's taking plays from Udoka's playbook. Ray.
Ray keeping the dribble alive. Duke on the lane. No.
Yeah, it's starting not to fall.
Max wide open.
And they're playing some good team
On the
basketball.
power play. Yep, that's 4
A
points.
4-point layup. It's a 4-point game. He made sure that one connected.
It looked like it was going to be a 50-point blowout last quarter, and just like that, we got a ball game.
That's what happens at DreamCon. No matter what, it's going to be an entertaining classic. Friga, he wants 6 here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does. He's sizing up AP on the drive. Mike!
Why not?
What's Funny Mike doing?
Why not?
Bank is open.
Wow, another 4-point layup is good, and we've got a tie game.
And just like that.
If you can take advantage of the power play, you're probably going to win the game.
Yep. 7 seconds left in the power play.
5,
4, 3, 2.
Duke for 6. Wow, excellent use of the power play.
Yeah.
Approaching 2 minutes left in the first half. Wow,
Coach has to be happy with how they perform right there in that last minute.
absolutely. Now we got breakneck up and down pace. Oh, a beautiful year.
Ah, ooh, jelly.
English off the glass. Agent's favorite player.
Oh my God, what a finesse move right there. It just looks so smooth.
Ooh, whoa, Vicky cannot connect. 2-point game.
Timeout.
Yeah. I believe I saw Ray Kai courtside. Is Lil Tay joining us as well?
You say who?
Ray Kai. Lil Tay.
Yeah, I see Rakai in the building, man.
Will Lil Tay be joining
He
us?
can hoop a little bit too. He could get on the court, maybe give you 5, maybe give you 6 on a good day.
Davis is out there acting like he's about to get inducted into the Ring of Honor
Yeah.
of DreamCon.
You know, Davis been a part of many House of Highlights events himself.
But we're not going to forget the infamous 4.
The infamous 4, man. I wish there was a replay we could pull up because it was truly just an epic moment from last year's game.
We need archival footage immediately.
If there is some footage, let's bring that up at some point in this game, man.
But Asia, we thought this might have been cut and dry, Team Duke winning. What do you think about Team Mark's efforts?
Team Mark, just resilience, man. Like Ippy getting open down low. I think like they just kept their head on straight and they were easy buckets. The defense from Team Duke.
Y'all gotta put Zias on the court.
Laid up, and there we go, Mark.
Gotta put Zias on the court.
Calming with this team, trying to make sure everybody is on the same page. You want that out of your team captain.
Friga on Bentley. That's a mismatch.
Can you do it again, Ray? No.
A perfectly timed air ball back to Kennedy, who you know is never going to take a bad shot.
Nah, impossible, man. He has such a high. He's just so tall. He shoots so high. Oh, Ray again, same spot.
Oh,
Another
that
rebound.
is a man's board from Duke Dennis.
And if you remember last year, he did a lot of the same. A lot of rebounds, a lot of putbacks.
He also scored on his own basket.
Yep, and he told me, almost cookies. He told me earlier this game he was expecting a double-double, a lot of rebounds, a lot of points.
And he's a rebound away from a double-double in the first half.
Wow.
So we might be eyeing a 20-20 game.
Yeah, he was not playing.
Less than a minute to go here in the first half at DreamCon. No! It's just too easy. He makes it look effortless.
I'm not sure what you can do about that, I'll be honest.
You
just have to say GG's.
He also hasn't had many shot attempts as well, and he has 12 points on the night.
Yeah, he said he was going to play make. Tried to go for the steal, missed it. Cam for 3.
Cam, I am, has yet to catch fire, but Kennedy stepped out of bounds.
It's been a great game so far. Team Duke had a little bit of momentum here as the second quarter's winding down, and we're getting ready for halftime. Headed into the halftime, though, like, you want to close out strong. You want to go in there with momentum.
Stay in front of him, stay in front.
Is this so great? Would it be insane to hold for one shot in a game like this?
Three? Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, listen, man.
I would do it, but they didn't do
I'm
it.
telling you, bro, everybody be trying.
Let's see if Friga chooses to. YP.
17 seconds on the clock.
Oh, a Marbury
That's
pass.
a nice pass.
Kennedy, just fundamental basketball. 7 seconds remaining. You should know podcast corrals the board. Puts it in 2 seconds. 2, 1. Wilder from long range.
42 to 33 to get things started. Team Duke is up 9.
The same starting 5. Wow,
Clean.
just like that off the bat. A big shot from Cam John F. Kennedy.
You know, the chat's actually back in sketch. They're saying he's doing pretty good so far.
I agree. But you know they're going to get criticized no matter what.
Oh, great steal. Here we go.
The human highlight reel.
He just pissed me off. Something else.
Well, you know what? Max was creeping. But we're trying to see a real highlight. That's a big start, though. Big start for Team Duke.
Yeah, completely edged. Very excited and then very disappointed. I'm an unhappy commentator.
He's going to make something happen. Wow.
Little fake pass.
I feel like I'm watching Glory Road when I'm watching Hasanabi.
Can't even pause. Can't even pause for that shit,
so
bro.
funny on a basketball court.
Kennedy.
Not quite. Rebound goes to Duke.
We talked about the hustle. We talked about the muscle. He tried to reward himself. Look at that. Fundamental from Hassan. Elbows out.
Yep.
And it's Cam time.
Elbows out, just swinging, man. Hoping he catches somebody. Here we got Hassan with the basketball.
The hook shot, listen. Great effort. Is that
Double
how
Campbell
what you want to
teamwork
run your
is
offense
just,
through?
Yeah,
it's not a good team.
You might as well try something different. Run it through Hassan. Friga wide open, corner 3, nails it.
I'm be telling you, bro, like, Mark is just not a good team, bro. It was just not a good team, bro. Like, I actually believe Duke now, bro. He chose his team wisely. I think Mark just chose his team randomly, bro. Cause this is bad. This
This
really bad. This
is
really
what
bad.
Team Mark just could not afford.
It's really
Coming out of
bad.
the locker room,
It's really bad.
guns
Really bad.
blazing.
As you said it, they call a timeout. They want to talk to
We've
you.
ever had at one of these events.
Yep, for sure.
I am floater. Can't go.
Timeout didn't help there.
It's freaking time.
50 to 33.
Friga
Whoa!
walks into a 3.
Rebound to Max. He's pushing the tempo. He's going all the way. Oh, he gets minutes.
Yo, Max did not perform one time, bro.
Pushing the tempo. He's going all the way. Oh, he gets met at the rim. And fouled. He's going to take it to the free throw line.
Good defense, but there was some contact. Also, Mark did request for some extra calls in the locker room.
Yeah, Mark did a great job of leaning in, forcing the Max, I should say. I keep saying Mark. I don't know why. Max, he leaned in. He forced the contact. That's a Kyle Lowry-esque move right there.
It's a decent comparison. Who would you want to see Max in the studio with next?
That's a great question. Mark. He raps sometimes.
Cash Money Mark.
Cash Money Mark.
50 to 33.
Someone said Max is like Eric Bledsoe.
That's not a bad call either.
It's not bad at all.
I wonder what they think about B. Lou, because his game is familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
B. Lou is like Kenneth Fareed or something like that.
50 to 35. Team Duke, 15-point lead. You got to imagine that power play is coming soon.
Yeah, and they're going to need it. They used it very effectively in the second quarter to get 2 layups. Duke Dennis for 3.
You said he's settling.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
You know,
Unfortunate.
the drive was working a lot.
Unfortunate.
Oh, almost slipped there.
Almost another controversial backcourt.
Cam on the drive.
Okay.
Great take. All the way to the rim.
His complete offensive package is very impressive.
Yeah, he's just so long and athletic. So I think when he gets to driving, it's just tough to. Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Ippy touched earth.
And he just nonchalantly passed the ball.
Wow, Ray absolutely floating to the rack.
He might have just tripped.
Ray amazing. Pause.
Yeah, we might need a replay of that.
Ray putting numbers on the board. Oh, we're waiting. We're still waiting for Phillips to get on the board.
Yeah, oh, picked off by Max. On the fast break, pushing the tempo behind the back.
Pass.
Over to Ippy, baseline drive, Foul called.
A late foul, but I believe the correct call.
His hands were up, but it was just a lot of contact on the body. I think that, yeah, you're right.
He might be the only one here that is not looking to chuck threes.
Yeah, and I'll say, like, usually when the referee is bald, they make higher quality calls. That's what I tend to notice.
I do feel like there are a lot of bald NBA referees.
Yeah, there are.
So if Sketch shaved his head, he'd be a perfect 100%.
Yeah, he would definitely improve the quality of, as Ray is looking to check in here. Yep.
Who's going to get on the board first? Ray Asian or Mark Phillips?
Yeah, we see Ray checking in for Ray. That's a good question. I think probably Mark. Mark kind of has a green light to shoot as many as he wants. It's only a matter of time.
But Ray's giving himself that same green light. 52-39. They're just sticking around. But when will they make another move? Duke, Mark, the rivalry of the century. Excellent defense by Phillips. Back out.
Looks like Friga's trying to find Ray.
That's an ultimate team player right there. Mixing him up, reach around. Looks like a foul on the floor. Subs coming in. Bilu is back in 14 mark. And the last time he entered the game, he was a serious spark plug.
And the clock does run until there's 2 minutes left to go in the quarter. So if you're team Mark, you're going to want to speed things up. You're going to need as much time as possible to catch back up in this game.
Kennedy versus Hasanabi, out to Ray.
Ray, get to the basket, bro.
Yeah, they were.
Cam had some options. Weaving, ducking.
Euro!
Finger roll. Ray
Quick
pushing
pass.
the tempo.
Oh, high five, Friga! Oh!
The way I'm letting that shit happen to me, bro. Everything, the way I'm letting that shit happen to me, bro. The moment he high fives me, I'ma smack the nigga, bro. The way I'm letting that shit happen to me, bro.
Whoa, I'm telling you, man, like what? Have you ever seen that before?
It's a very creative move. The high five before draining it in his grill. Oh, and Max answers with a triple of his own.
Oh, it's starting to get good.
Finally.
Friga asking for the crowd to get on their feet. Ippy playing up. That's too much.
He's on the island.
Oh, he bailed out Hassan right there. Duke on Lou. Behind the back, step back. And it's just not going for Duke no more. Black in transition. Oh, a behind the back pass. Black in transition.
It wasn't a good pass, Black. It wasn't a good pass. It wasn't a good pass. It wasn't a good pass.
Oh, a behind the back pass. To RDC Dylan. We got Dylan, John, and Dez, and Appen Leland, all of RDC. Vic checking into the game for Mark. Captain Phillips on the bench.
Yep.
Is it Ray's time?
Yeah, maybe he gets rested up and helps.
Hey, from deep.
Thanks.
Still yet to hit the mark. And back to Duke.
Great fake from Duke. Way to drive, and as soon as he drives, man, he gets right back to getting buckets.
That's a difficult shot. Off one leg. Tough balance.
Ippy on the drive all the way, gets the contact and the foul.
57-44. Team Duke leads. Ippy looking to cut into that deficit right now.
Third quarter going Team Duke's way so far. I think with Mark on the bench, they're gonna need somebody to step up. You were saying Ippy at halftime.
That's funny. Nah, Ippy has been putting the pedal to the metal. 8 points, 6 boards. But off the mark from the foul line. And Funny Mike has checked into the game for Team Duke, which means that Team Mark needs to make their run now.
Now they do. Power play, super significant moment.
Yeah, it should be imminent, but we don't know just yet.
And the clock is running too.
Ippy be, 0 for 2. That is tough. And a power play has been activated.
Here we go.
60 seconds, double the points. Who wants to be greedy? Stolen by Lou. Kick out
Max, all the way, no!
Oh,
Get
what?
the bag.
That is just amazing hustle for the 4-point putback.
Way to not give up on the play. It was a tough layup, but the follow was pretty easy, huh?
And Max has 15.
Last time, right?
Power play back on 40 seconds left. That could be a couple of shots for each team.
Yep.
And Ray, he's looking to get his. The crowd wants it.
Deep shot for Ray, no. Rebound, they keep it.
Another one.
Another
Ray.
3, Ray! No!
Come on,
Another
Ray.
rebound.
Come on, Ray.
They're just too big on the glass. Pay!
No!
Moving through molasses through the lane was paying harder.
Team Mark Shelby on the rebounds. Iffy trying to take advantage of that power play. Not quite. Duke on the rebounds. Oh, head full of steam.
Ray. How much time? 5 seconds left in the power play. Oh, that'll be a backbreaker! Is that the dagger?
If you're Team Mark, you cannot
That
afford
off,
that right there.
that off.
It went from 9 points to,
Oh, it was a 6.3. I didn't even realize the ramifications. Back to 15. Cam.
for 3. No.
Nobby, how you doing, huh?
And I don't know that that did not count as a power play, so that's just 2 points for Hassan.
Okay, good call. Friga. Guarded by Go.
What a move. Friga has he.
Through the legs!
He's doing it.
He's
Step
literally
back!
doing it all. No, he didn't.
Frigga might be the MVP, bro. Frigga might be the MVP because he be playing with niggas. That shit was insane.
Every single trick in the book. A true showman. 27 points. Whoa. Oh, hold up. Duke and Navi getting spicy. A battle for the boards.
No!
Oh, it would have been pandemonium. He really hasn't even been close to anyone.
Backboard first.
Wilder.
Nice take there.
That's how you slow down some momentum because this place is about to lose it.
Yeah, Team Mark needed that. Ray bringing the ball up again. We don't have the stat sheet in front of us, but his
Courtside Celebrity Row
him to
is
shoot it.
demanding him.
ISO!
On Wilder, that's a tough matchup for anyone. Oh, he bails out.
Corner 3!
Oh, my goodness.
Team Duke
This game is
running
already
away
done.
with it.
This game is already done,
69
bro.
to 52.
A
Wait.
barrage of three-pointers, and also Devonta has 27 points.
Yep. Deep shot. Can he do it again? No.
25 seconds remaining. This is Friga's world right now. Kick out.
Come on, Ray.
There it is! There it is! From Taiwan with love.
Yes, Sirski.
Crowd was
Yes,
begging
Sirski.
for it, and they know that was great defense. I do not think that was a foul call. Coming off the hype of Ray's 3.
You know what? It could be a makeup call from the first half.
Yeah.
People are legitimately losing their minds. It sounds like the Oprah Winfrey show.
Crowd was begging for Ray to make it. Finally hits his first shot. That's going to get him going.
I'm trying to see 4 more of those. Black needs to conjure this deficit. Every basket counts. He's leading the way for Team Mark with 18 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. Not a lot of foul trouble, actually.
Not many fouls here today. Was fully expecting it to be the opposite. Real physical gameplay. We've seen some of these guys do the 1v1s. You know, it's a lot more physical. But you know what I love is that they're actually competing. Like, no one's coasting here. Everybody's trying their hardest.
This is an all-star game, but not the typical effort you see from the NBA All-Stars.
Yeah, like, you don't want to get embarrassed, man. You don't want to nutmeg, step back like we just seen. You're going to want to put on your best. There's a lot of cameras.
I'm also not even seeing too much hero ball. We got a fair competitive game right here.
Yeah.
Good teamwork. Oh, rebound. Max.
Fade! No, he had
Hold
3
up.
seconds.
This could be good if it goes.
It doesn't.
What a way to...
Still looking to get on the board. Ooh, a little hezzy. Drives pass right for the layup.
Oh, okay.
Big
My bad,
here.
my bad.
They have 12 minutes to claw their way back, and I'm sure they'll have the crowd behind them.
Mark, he's still looking to get on the board. Ooh, a little hezzy. Drives pass right for the layup. It is good.
Let's go, Mark.
Here we go, fourth quarter. We got
Ready
Mark
to get some
scoring.
points, man.
This might be it.
He's got the double-double, 2 and 2. That's just the start they were looking for. A basket from Mark also electrifies the team more than anyone else.
Yeah, and right now they need that momentum. Was on Team Dukes. Oh, pinned off.
Yeah.
Damn, great defense. A block, and they get to keep the ball.
Perfect start right now. They're going to have to keep it up. You know what? We've seen a lot of crazy comebacks in the NBA playoffs. Crazier than this one. Anything is possible.
And oh my God, the playoffs have been fantastic this year. Ippy, a little bit of isolation move. I'm not gonna lie, he just did that to Zias. If he's doing that to Zias, I can't. They need to get a switch.
Those are two big bodies. But what did we hear in the locker room? They said, let Zia shoot.
That was
Let's
their
see if
game.
they actually follow through with the game plan.
That was their game plan. Number 44, Zias. Hilarious, great content creator.
He's on fire. Is that the shot you
Yo,
wanted in that scenario?
Zia.
Yeah, I would take that. It was a heat check right there. If he hits that, the building explodes. That's a lot of momentum.
YPK looking to slow
YPK.
things down. Guarded tightly by Bilu. Swing. Ray.
Ray.
Another one.
Come on, Ray. Come
Cannot
on, Ray.
connect. Oh, stolen
There we go.
by
Yeah.
Ray. What is the call on the floor?
Yeah, a little bit of back and forth between some of the fans and the referees.
No, that's a fair play. That's a fair call.
17-point game.
My bad.
Team Duke still on top. But
And
Cam
with a head
Wilder.
full of steam over to MPO.
Ooh, he almost smoked the dunk.
Yeah, or a rim grazer as we call it.
10 points for Ippy, 6 boards. Wilder was 17 and 12. He's got a double-double of his own.
Yep.
No, don't shoot, please, don't shoot.
Performance here today.
Don't shoot. Get to the
Ray again, high
basket.
pick and roll, open three, in and out.
Get to the basket, Mike.
He's
Mike,
just
get-
not seeing the rim well tonight.
Damn,
Wilder.
can he do it again? Euro!
But you know what? That's a good foul from Ray. If you're going to hack him, make sure he doesn't score.
Yep, and you can see for Team Mark, they got Max coming back in the game. We'll look to see if he makes a difference and who he takes off here.
But just when you thought it was safe, Murderer's Row coming in for Team Duke.
Oh yeah, here's the cam too. Here's the sketch cam. Uh-oh, Friga stepping back into the court. Duke, oh, GG's. Oh, GG's.
Big lady
I believe
the
Coach
same.
Eason saw them getting a little bit of momentum and said enough with that. Let's put our superstars back in the game.
Yeah, enough of the tomfoolery.
Who's your MVP? Who is your MVP right now?
That's a great question, man.
Friga.
I think it's been some great performances on both sides. I think right now it would be wrong to not
Nah,
give it
the
to
MVP is Friga.
He kind of feels like the easy pick, but I also feel like it's deserved.
You know, Duke had 13 and 9 in the first quarter. Since then, he's had 2 points.
Yeah, Cam.
Okay.
There, nice lay there.
Nice lay.
Cam also doing his thing.
Yeah, great performance. And he's been really aggressive here this fourth quarter. Another foul call.
But all they can do is make him work. Team Duke has a lot of bodies to throw at him to slow him down.
Yeah. You know, I did see somebody say free throw merchant, but this is what happens when you drive, man. You get the call.
They're not saying Cam is foul baiting. Free throw is good for Wilder. That brings him to 20 points on the night, leading the way for Team Mark. But he's going to need to go nuclear.
Yeah, honestly, Cam is going to have to be a part of this comeback. He's going to need to start draining threes. We've seen him shoot.
And they're missing a lot of free throws, too. Honestly, not as bad as I would have thought, though.
The Duke versus Ippy matchup. Ooh, great defense from Ippy. B-Lou on the fast break. He goes all the way. Oh, my God!
Okay. That was a lucky ass.
On the fast break, he goes
That was a lucky ass
all the
lay.
way.
Oh, my God!
Nice lay.
Acrobatic! Cinematic!
Way to attract the contact. And way to finesse.
Oh, my.
Amazing finish. B-Lou with a big smile on his face.
You saw that hang time.
Yeah.
Look at this replay package right here. B-Lou, a college football player, gets the contact and lays it up. I don't want to get too crazy, but that was a Michael Jordan-esque layup finish.
It was, right? He hung in the air.
Maybe Michael Jordan on the Wizards.
We got Friga with the ball. No help yet.
His game is so simple yet so effective.
Out to rough pass there. Ray unable to catch it.
Listen, it's a 12-point game. His momentum slowly coming back to Team Mark.
And as we've seen before, that power play, Team Mark has done such a good job of taking advantage. It can make such a big difference. It's coming up soon.
Hippie in the post, kick out, Mark. To the lane, what a contest. Oh, glass!
Okay.
A little kiss from Mark Phillips. And a stare down of Duke Dennis. The rivalry is real.
I won't lie, I think I just seen Duke Dennis let him pass him. Oh!
Uh-oh, his turn. Off the mark, kick out.
Wide open three!
That
Oh my
is
God!
a tragic tip out.
He cannot miss!
30 points for Devontae Friga. Can B-Lou answer?
B-Lou, can he do it again? Inside to Mark. Mark out to Max. 3 ball!
Yes! 10. Wait. Yeah, 10-point game. 10-point game, just like that.
I think 12. Same thing.
Close enough. Friga, he's trying to put the game in his hands. Smart strategy.
Yep.
Go! Had lost a lot of contact.
Here we go, Team Mark.
Defensive tenacity.
Oh!
Right in front of C.J. Stroud.
25 hands attribute.
A quarterback does not like when his receiver drops the ball like that.
Yeah, oh yeah, right in front of Stroud too.
That's a killer
A
momentum.
10-point lead.
2-point. Yeah, you're right. It does say 2 for 23 from 3. That's crazy. Team Mark not efficient from 3-point. Duke, Max. Here we go.
Duke.
Step back.
Air ball, but Friga said he didn't touch it. Usually when you do that, you definitely touched it.
Yeah, that's usually what that means.
67 to 77, going the other way. Blue finds a wide open Max, takes a step beyond the arc. No good. Look at Mark get up. What's the call on the floor? You said bald refs don't miss.
Yeah, who knew B-Lou was such an athlete? He was up there fighting for that rebound as well, hustling. It's a 10-point game, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go.
You think Duke is taking that call personally?
Yeah, I believe so. I think if it was a joke before, it's serious now.
Ray gets the contact.
Again?
I cannot for the life of me imagine how he's wide open. Oh, what hustle. You should know. Oh my God, they're monsters on the offensive end. Oh my God, look at that Derek Jeter.
Oh my God.
Did you expect to see this level of... Oh, look at that Derek...
Max, calm down, bro. Why did he jump over them?
My God, they're monsters on the offensive end. Oh my God, look at that Derek Jeter.
Oh my God.
Did you expect to see this level of hustle from these creators?
No, this is a serious basketball game. This is not an exhibition. Is there a... I did see the Larry O'Brien trophy in the building earlier today.
Who's that?
Are they fighting for something?
How did Larry O'Brien trophy make it here? How? Still a 10-point game. Hasanabe checking back in.
Yeah, I guess they're looking for rebounds here. They've been getting crushed on the rebounds, and it's power play time.
It's power play time. The final power play of the evening. 60 seconds on the clock. All points worth double. A 4-point layup for Friga. He was looking for the foul as well.
It definitely was a foul. This is it, man. If Team Mark wants to catch up, they're going to have to hit these shots.
81-67 for 6.
Cam on the rebound. Up to Ray. Up. He keeps the ball in bounds.
Oh, crossover on the baseline. Kennedy.
Can he do it?
For 6. That would have put the game away.
I really would have.
And they just have to nap. Ray for 6. Whoa, a lot of contact there.
Yeah, no call there.
You know, Sketch was close by again.
Yep. And I'll
That's his
say
whistle.
81-67. Yeah, they give it to Team Duke.
Look at the intensity from Black. It's power play time. Friga letting his teammates know every shot counts. Mismatch right here. Settles for three again. No good.
Shot.
10 seconds left in the
This
pathway.
shooting, bro.
Any basket's critical. Oh my God!
What did Cam Wilder do?
A 4-point layup and the foul. So this would be a 2-point free throw for a total of 6 points.
And I'll say, man, couldn't have came at a better time. He may have just saved Team Mark from inevitable defeat.
If he can hit this, they will be down 8 points. And Platt giving it his all. He is down on the floor.
Oh yeah, he's flew into the stands twice in the last 3 minutes. He is putting it all on the line. Yeah.
Shot first and steal the inbounds, then hit a 3-pointer.
Oh, so it could be an 8-point game if he hits this.
If he hits this, that is correct. The deficit will be within 10.
Big free throws from Cam.
Yep. He's putting up numbers tonight too.
Yeah, he is.
81-73, Team Duke leads by 8. Power play is over. Everything's a regulation bucket from here on out.
2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes left to go. Ray, wide open three. There
Ray,
we go. Dagger! He did it again.
Not the most efficient, but he's hitting them when it matters most.
Foul, Ray. You gotta calm down.
Oh, Max.
Max is taking a beating. He's putting it all on the line.
Yeah, he's holding his hand right now. That's not good.
That's Eric Bledsoe, according to your chat, correct? That's a pretty solid call.
Yeah, you don't want to lose the Eric Bledsoe on the team. Hustle player. He's like a slashing playmaker.
84-73. That may have been the dagger from Ray.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna have to be a movie-like cinematic performance from Team Mark, but we've seen crazy things happen at DreamCon.
2 minutes remaining. They need a basket here. Cam sizing up Friga. Right to the rack.
Oh, he gets the call. I don't know if that was a foul, but refs give it to him.
Let's make it interesting.
That's not a foul, bro.
Do you think Sketch is just like role-playing as a ref? I actually don't know if I've seen him make
might
a
have
call.
partaken in a little too many extracurriculars
Yeah,
before
yeah.
the game, as he had mentioned.
There you go. He's doing something. Nice bounce
Pretty
pass.
calm and chill.
What a bounce pass.
I am.
Let's see if Sketch can do it again.
You know, they've been hovering around this 10-point mark, but they haven't really gotten it past that. What a pass.
What a pass. And we got the POV. That's lovely. Cam goes 2 for 2.
Another one. It's a 9-point game.
Okay, a 9-point game.
75. A minute 50 remaining
9
here
point
at the
game.
Petita Center.
We made 145.
1 minute 44 left to go here in the game.
No hand up either.
We got Funny Mike! Oh,
Oh my
quite.
God.
Duke on the rebounds, though. Fade away.
Wow, look at the arc on Duke. Now he is on fire as well.
There you go. That's how you win his back.
Cam spinning.
Oh, holding the shoulder. That's not good.
Almost tore a rotator cuff right there.
Yeah, let's see them live. He's not in
Double hitting the ball a little more than last year. And Ray also 16 points, 6 assists, so he's distributing the ball a little more than last year.
Yeah, this is when I said can be aggressive. This is kind of what I meant. He is like, I don't even know if he's looked to click the X button. He's not passing at all. Nothing but jump shots.
At this point, there's no need to.
And then we got the team captain right there, motivating his team.
Zias back into the game. This is like when a walk-on checks in.
Yep.
And everyone's rooting for them to hit a 3.
Oh, wow. It's Duke Dennis subs out here.
I think they were looking for the ovation from the crowd as if they're through a real
Yeah,
NBA
I
game.
may have been the only one who noticed that. It was sneaky, though.
It was.
It was a sneaky
That's
sub.
a nice gesture from Coach Eason. A minute 27 left. This has been a pretty wire-to-wire dominant display from Team Duke. Ray.
Ray to Ray. Here we go. This is what we need. Oh, that's not what we need.
He tried it, didn't pay off, and it's time. Nice little hezzy.
Vinny.
Hold up.
Butterfingers.
Ray.
3 ball.
A lot of chances. Zias, big time rebound. And a kick out to Ray. Looking to add insult to injury.
Oh, he's cooking.
Doubled. Mike rocking
Funny Mike can't play ball.
Oh my God, looking like a free safety out there.
Here we go.
Highlight. Or not.
Ah, beautiful in the fun.
Less than a minute remaining.
Funny
you know what?
Mike.
Funny
3
Mike.
ball.
One of the more unconventional releases I've ever seen in my life.
He might have broke his own ankles there with that jump shot as he's holding on to it.
Max with a jump shot layup. You know, the crowd wants to see Mike get involved.
Yeah, Mike jump shot here might just blow the roof off the building.
86-78. Mike. Corner three! Rebound, Zeus. You know what? The others are really percolating right now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ray Asian boy. He said, Dwight Howard, I do not need a shooting lesson from you. I got it myself.
Damn.
Ray Asian boy. He said, Dwight Howard, I do not need a shooting lesson from you. I got it myself.
Basically a 4-pointer there. Ippy on the rebound.
Hey, a little highlight, but it's all too little, too late. What went wrong for Team Mark?
Honestly, I think just they gave him too much momentum, and I think they're looking at the board a little bit. The correct.
Ray from downtown!
He chose the fourth quarter to turn up. Ray with a circus shot.
Ray also has the most dedicated courtside fans I've ever seen.
Nah, for real, man, Ray. And just like that, man, teamwork, they're gonna dribble it out. 3, 2, 1.
We end on a wedgie. What a match. Team Duke with a 12-point lead, 92-80.